Okay, hello everybody. This is the assignment number 1 of the first semester for the subject listening and speaking. I'm gonna talk about jet lag. What I researched of jet lag is that this problem for saying it's desynchronization of the sleeping cycle, and it gets worse depending on how many time zones we cross. It depends on how many times zone cross. For example, let's say here in Ecuador we're in a time zone, in a specific time zone, but when we travel to Europe we are in another. For example, here we're in the night, in Europe they are in the morning. So this change into the synchronization of the sleeping cycle is what it's called jet lag. Okay, so previously to this activity we interviewed some people that have experienced this jet lag. They told us that it happens, this really happens, but with some rest or maybe traveling days before from the days that they have to do activities in another country that has another time zones. They travel before, they try to adapt, sleep, get rest, recover that energy, or simply get to the city that has another time zone and sleep from 8 to 12 hours, or try not to sleep to get used to the cycle of sleeping. For example, if you got there in the night, but you don't sleep that much in order that you really awake in the morning and get through the day with the same hours that these people is used to, the citizens that live there are used to. So you adapt in this way. Another ways that people told us is that they normally sleep, they recover, they get energy, and this within 1 or 2 days goes away. Going back to what I researched is that this interruption of the sleeping cycle begins with our eyes, because our eyes have like special sensors that tell our brain how much light we're getting. Everything starts in the morning when we rise. Our eyes catch enough light to tell the brain that we're awakening and we're going through the day. But when the light gets lower in the night, our eyes tells the brain that it's time to go to sleep, and our brain secrete an hormone that is called melatonin, and this is the responsible to get us to sleep. So this is why when we travel to another country, this cycle gets interrupted and we have these problems. For what I found out that you could prevent these effects by getting used to the time zone that you're gonna travel to. For example, maybe sleeping in the time zone, sleeping in the hours of the time zone you're gonna travel to. Or another people say that they take this hormone melatonin that could help us to sleep when you're already in the other country. So this is what I found about jet lag. What I can compare between the interviews that I did. Thank you so much.